Hey, what's up? I am Planarwalk, and it's been a while since I've done any gaming videos or anything like that, and there's a reason for that. It's because I've been busy with course, and you'll have noticed that my videos have pretty much dropped down to one video a week, or so 1.1 videos a week. But yeah, the reason why that's happened is because I've just been, as I said, I've been busy with course, busy with moving house actually. So what has happened is a few of these videos have been satire. Satire. I'm going to say it's satire. Sometimes I accidentally start it with a sa, but never mind that. But anyway, a couple of my videos have been satire, like the 4K 60 frames per second one. That was satire. The PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier all in the Illuminati. That was satire. There was the one where I said I was going to be starting a drama channel. That was satire. So, one thing I have noticed is there's been a few channels that have been making videos which are also satire. Well, there's one that I watch which is called Wacky Tacky Joel. He makes satire videos, and you can actually see in one of his videos, it just has a crazy dislike to like ratio. About 127 dislikes to his, I think it's 27 likes or something. I don't know, but he just has a whole lot of dislikes on his video. And why? It's because the people that have found his video, they can't tell that it's satire. And that's fair enough. Sometimes satire is hard to tell. But they were pointing out that it was obviously fake. So, in my opinion, if you can tell that it's obviously fake, then it's obviously satire. Now, there's a few channels which claim to make satire videos, like Leafy is here, and I heard of this one today, Vegan Gains. Apparently he made a few satire videos and a lot of people didn't like it. But yeah, Leafy is here is a big one. Now, there is a point in satire, and I was actually watching a video about this. It was to do with, it was on Vsauce, and I believe he was talking about Flat Earth, and he was saying something about there's a point where a joke will go far enough to the point where it's hard to tell whether someone's joking about it or whether someone's being serious. And I believe that's what with Leafy is here. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether he's being serious or whether he's just joking. I believe that Leafy is here is more of a character rather than what the person is actually saying. Kind of like I am sometimes. Sometimes I'm more of a character rather than an actual person. Like right now I'm being a person rather than a character. But some people, yeah. And why is this important? Why is it important whether people are being character or whether you can tell it's satire or whether it is satire or not? And the point is, when you have influence over other people. Like me, I have a small, tiny amount of influence over some people. If I were to tell people to go and dislike Leafy's videos or whatever, then people probably wouldn't look at me. Probably. But with Leafy, he has a lot of influence, and it is very hard for a lot of people to tell whether he's making these videos as satire, whether he's not. Now, I've watched a few of his videos. There was one video that I saw about this person who apparently fucks dogs. And Leafy is here makes good points in that. And now, if he makes good points on that, I do not believe that that video was being satire, because his points that he makes are very valid. It's not like he's trying to make fun of people that would play video games while talking about other people on that video, because the points that he makes are very valid. I mean, why would anyone fuck dogs? That's just wrong. But then you get to his other videos, which I haven't watched, and I don't know if his points are valid. Probably, some of them probably are valid. But if you're going around making valid points on some invalid, and yeah, talking about other people in similar ways, and I could tell that while he was making valid points, he was also in sort of a character as well. So the point is, when you have influence over other people, you've got to be sure to make it more obvious that you're making fun of whatever it is you're making fun of. But if you are sort of the biggest person in whatever it is that you're doing, you've really got to make sure, are you being satire, and can your fans actually tell that you're being making fun of things? Because if they can't, and you're making fun of people that have done nothing wrong, like there was one person with autism that he made fun of, then that's just, you've really got to reconsider what you're doing and maybe change things up a bit. I know I've changed to try and make my videos more enjoyable, but with people like Leafy is here, they've got to really take a look at the audience and see what the audience is doing because of their videos. If they're telling people to go kill themselves because of their videos, you've really got to make sure, you've really got to change what you're doing. Well, maybe not change, but maybe take a look at who your audience is going out and making fun of. The main thing, I guess, the point of this video is not so much to say about satire, because obviously there is a point where either a joke's gone too far, but it's mainly, there is a point where people can and can't tell whether you're satire. And it's not so much to do with yourself, it's more to do with your fan base, or your audience. As I said, I don't have a big audience, but if I told them to go dislike a video from someone, they're not going to listen to me. They'll probably think I'm joking. I mean, some people will obviously not say that I'm joking, but the main point is, anyone who's watching this video and has enough influence over other people, mind your audience. Make sure your audience doesn't go and tell people to kill themselves. So yes. Leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. Leave a comment of your opinion on this. Your opinion on satire. And that sort of stuff. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a gaming video. So, between you and me, thank you for watching.